Guys, it's me. I'm back.
What's up, party people?
We're like, Max, come on.
All right, this show is taking a turn for the. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Monster Bass Live. This is your first time tuning in. You picked a good one. We've got a really special guest. We're going to talk about the fishing tournament. I got this month's box, and yeah, I've got the chat line wide open. Hold on. As always, pretty grateful for our sponsor, Liquid Death, keeping us refreshed. For those of you sitting at home, this is water. We're not drinking. Anyway, I hope you all had a really good 4th of July weekend. Mine was pretty good. I'd love to show you guys a picture if I might. I mean, if you guys would humor me for a little bit. You know, I went to, I had a bucket list item, and I have this friend, Dante, and we like to do ridiculous things together because we're ridiculous. And we rented an 80-foot houseboat on Lake Havasu. And, I don't know if you can see that, but I bought these ridiculous outfits for everybody. And when I say everyone, I mean all the kids, everything. Because anyone that knows Dante knows that he's the proudest American that there is. And, he served this country. He's a Marine, and he loves this stuff. And so I had to get him this outfit, and I had to get him for the kids, everything. So I got literally all the kids. Everybody's got one of these outfits on, and we spent the whole day in the water wearing these Captain America outfits. Probably one of the funniest things I've ever done. I mean, we had America beer holsters. We had, you name it, we had it. And it was a really great time. I mean, other than the fact that it's like 110 degrees on Lake Havasu. Now, I don't know who thinks that's fun, but it's not. I don't care the fact that you're in the water. It's still pretty damn hot. So it was pretty darn fun. Had a great time. Again, check it off the bucket list. Probably won't do it again. But I'm really glad I got to go, and I had a great time with my son, and I brought some of his friends, and yeah, it was really nice, really, really nice. So it was great. July. For those of you at home that are just tuning in, or not aware of it, your box. Let me see if I can find it here. Your box has a tournament entry, and you get to participate in an online fishing tournament wherever you are in the country. Not a subscriber to Monster Bass, it's $25 to participate. And let me tell you, June was probably the month to participate because we didn't have as many entrants as I would have liked. We gave away a lot of money. I do want to acknowledge a few people that are on the list. I'll just see here. I see some of the regulars, and I apologize if I don't call your name. I don't recognize every single subscriber. I know you guys find that hard to believe, but I don't know every subscriber by name. But I do recognize Jacob Westfall. I do recognize Hannah Struther. I do recognize Fishing with Gramps. I see you in the chat. I do recognize that Fishing with Gramps may not have been the top finisher in his family. But we're not gonna get stuck on that one. I see. Let me think. I see a Joey Miller. I see else? I'm scanning through this stuff. I said Jacob Westphal. I did say that. I don't know. If you participate in this tournament, let me know in the chat. I'd love to check you guys out. You know, obviously, I don't know your first name by looking at your your channel unless I know you really well. Yeah, as Gramps just said, Jeremy was the top qualifier or top finisher in that family. So, yeah, we're going to do it again this month, but I want to give a big shout out to Jason Sullins, who had the big bass, 23 3/4 inch for the overall big bass. And then I want to give a shout out to the following people. And I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong. Ken Lai, Jason Sullins, Robert Talbot, and Christopher Bailey were first place finishers in each region. Once we get the report on how much money we actually brought in, you'll find out whether you got how much you received in cash and gift cards, because it's a combination of cash and gift cards based upon 100% of the tournament fees. We're not here to make money. We're here to have fun and let you guys participate. So I'm hoping you guys participated last month. I want you to participate this month. I'm, the more the merrier. And I may actually decide to throw out some prizes for the bottom 10 finishers in every region. So there you have it. For everybody that didn't participate, or that did participate and you didn't win, you're getting a $10 gift card anyway. So you're going to be able to head over to the Monster Bass store. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in. We got a big trailer full of new product. And I wonder if I could show you guys. I probably can't. But I can tell you this. Our new line of lunker sticks, the rods, we should have those in our demo sets. We should have those in 30 days. Hopefully those go well. We're going to send them out to some people, get your feedback, make sure everybody's happy with the first go round. We'll probably go through 2-3 go rounds before we get our first batch of official rods that we can start selling. And I think it's going to be a pretty good one. So I'm really excited for that. All right, here's the deal. I've got, I know you will, T-Rex. I know you will. I'm going to open up the phone line. I would love to, I'm going to try and get through as many people as possible. I'd love to hear what you guys did for the 4th. Love to hear whether you did some fishing, whether you did some catching, or you were just doing some throwing. I mean, either way, it's probably a good day because you got the opportunity to be out on the water, hang out with some loved ones, maybe eat some barbecue. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. There's even a Bethany Rudd. I thought she was on vacation. I didn't even know they were going on vacation. But I think they did this to me last year. I think I found out about it. Like, they were on vacation, and I found out about it. Anyway, okay. Let's do this. I'm going to talk about this month's box. I'm really excited about it, and I'm pissed off. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I'm excited and pissed off. You know, sometimes when you plan a box and you think, oh my God, I got the greatest bait for you guys. Sometimes Tackle Warehouse goes and F's it up for everybody. Well, they don't F it up for everybody. They F it up for me. Why? Because, one of the baits in the box was $20 at the time. When I did the deal, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be great. Everybody's gonna love it. It's summertime. I got a topwater bait that they're gonna love. And what happens? Tackle Warehouse goes and puts it on sale for half off. Why? Because they're doing a packaging change, and so they got to get rid of them because the new packaging, whatever. You get the point. I mean, the good news is you're getting a bait that's worth like $20, but it's on sale now for $10. So, ugh. Casual bass guy. Are the Monster Bass ambassadors actually fishing these tournaments with us, or are they scared? That's some fighting words. I think they're mostly scared. I challenge every ambassador that's on here to see how you did. I challenge you to step up and go for the title, because I'm guessing that you're probably, you know, you're an ambassador on paper. Maybe you know, you signed up to be on the pro staff because it looks good and you want to be like Cole Trickle, and that's a movie reference right there. And you want to, you know, have logos on your on your uniform, but you can't actually fish. So I'm challenging all you guys to get out there and fish in the July tournament. I want to see what you're made of. Let's see what we can do. If Mongo is on there, I'm going to give him a call right afterwards and get a little disappointed, because for a guy who stands out in a crowd, literally stands out in a crowd, I don't see him here. Hold on. Nope, I don't see him anywhere. Nothing. All right, let's, like I said, let's open the phone lines. Let's walk through the box. Now, this month is a really good box. I don't know who's seen it, who didn't. First of all, you get a $25. You get a $25 tournament entry fee, which is great because all those guys are winning like $500. I mean, nobody else is doing that. So there's a great little tournament entry fee. Take what you've learned from the box, watching all the guys who make good videos. Put your skills to the test, or just throw the same Texas rig that you've been throwing since your dad would, you know, taught you to fish, and let's see what you can do. It's a lot of fun. It's bragging rights, and we'll talk a lot of smack. All right, as always, $10 gift card. Why? Because if you like the stuff in the box and you want to buy new ones or new stuff, it's $10 towards it. It's great. Oh, that was horrible. Rafi. That was not one of his worst movies. I think it's one of his best movies. Who doesn't like that chair, that wheelchair, yeah, in the hallway? I mean, of course that happens, right? That happens all the time. Brian Masters Fishing, yes, same one. Let's see. I agree with Gramps. I agree. All right, so some stickers, right? God bless America. God bless everybody that served. Thank you for everything. Your box has a sticker. Or maybe it's got this big one, because I ran out of stickers this month. Didn't arrive. And so I took every sticker I had and put them in and said, just, Katie, throw them all in. I don't care which ones. Throw them all in. Maybe you got Dr. Crankenstein. I don't know. But we got some new ones coming. I even threw in these. I mean, this is a limited edition. There's only 4 of them. Well, I mean, there's only 4 that I have. I put one in the box, so we'll see who got it. All right, this month we're talking a little bit about the Tokyo rig. Now, again, these boxes only do a couple things. Either you just love getting cool stuff in the mail for bass fishing, or you want to get better at fishing. And I think we can all stand to get a little bit better. And look, if you're the guy out there going, well, I don't want to get better, I'm really good. All right. That's why you're throwing a rattle trap. And you've been throwing a rattle trap since your daddy tied on a rattle trap. And that's why you only throw a rattle trap, because you just only throw the same thing over and over and over. Can you see how that might get boring? I can think of a few other things where if I did it the same way every single time, at some point I'd rather just go to sleep or take a nap. So, you know, Scott Martin once said to me, he goes, I'm not the best at anything. He goes, but I'm a well-rounded angler. And what that makes me do is that allows me to be competitive in any situation, any condition, any body of water. And so what I think is a subscription to Monster Bass is something that's going to help you. And so here you go. Let's make the deal. Let's make a deal. If you've never fished a Tokyo rig, if you don't know what it is, here, I'll show you, because that's what I do. That's what I do. So I sent you 2 packages. One is the actual Tokyo rig setup, okay? And I'll explain that to you. And the other is some tungsten weights, various sizes, okay? Ow. Okay, and so the Tokyo rig setup, it's made up of, it's got the hook, the O-ring, the swivel, and then this bar, okay? Everybody got that? Great, okay. All you do is you put the weight, and you can use a flippin' or you can use a worm weight, okay? And you put it on there, and then you just bend it, and now you've got this setup. I'm going to show you right now. So there's the setup, right? It's pretty straightforward. And what happens is, you know, Mike Iaconelli once told me that he loves throwing the Tokyo rig as the weather starts to get warmer, like right after topwater season. He said July and August was his 2 favorite months for the Tokyo rig. And so that's why I put it in the box this month. And basically the concept of this is you throw your bait on, your creature bait, whatever, and you're dragging it, and it keeps it on the bottom, and this keeps it elevated off the top. So it's gonna just waver across without being exactly on the bottom. And in the box, we're gonna show you basic tips for how to Tokyo rig, and we're also gonna show you how to flip and pitch a Tokyo rig, because a lot of people don't think of the Tokyo rig as something that you can flip and pitch. But we got together and went down on Gunnersville with Mikey Balls and Alex Rudd. I don't know if anybody know those two? Yeah, they're kind of like Bert and Ernie. I mean, literally, if you're on a boat with those two, it's kind of like Bert and Ernie. Yeah, they're pretty funny dudes. And those guys, yes, it keeps the bait out of the gunk. And see, I should have Gramps on here. I can't wait till the day we get Gramps out there fishing and making videos for you guys, because he's really good at this stuff. He's way better than me. I'm just the guy with a tan. And so we got, let's see, Mikey Balls put together some basics on the Tokyo rig. And if you guys don't know, just scan this with your picture. Like, does everybody know how to use this? I mean, I feel like the QR code made a comeback thanks to COVID, and everybody knows how to do this. But none of you are scanning this thing. Like, there's a really well thought out video that'll break this thing down. And I promise you're going to learn something. And so watch this. Mikey will teach you everything you need to know about it. Then we want to get a step further, right? And we put in it. So we did this with, okay. So in the first lesson, oh man, that's a good one. Okay, so you know, I gave you the Tokyo rig setup, and Mikey's gonna teach you how to use that and some Gary Yamamoto flapping hogs. Now, I don't know if you guys like Gary Yamamoto or not, but here on the West Coast, that's all we do. We live and breathe Gary Yamamoto. It's literally, we'll overpay for it. If the regular pack of baits is $5.95, we're willing to spend $7.95 for Gary Yamamoto's. And everyone usually thinks about them as just the Senkos, and I'm telling them they make some really great baits. So there's a good little setup. Then when we get to Alex Rudd, right, and he's going to teach you how to like flip and pitch the Tokyo rig. All right, so you got the Tokyo rig, but you got to have some Z-Mans. So we hooked you up with some Helicross. And I do tell you, these are, you know, they're durable as crap. And again, easy in my top 5 brands of soft plastics that there are. So you check those out. Here comes the excitement or the disappointment, depending on how you look at it. All right. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to show you the bait. Okay, hold on. So, Alex Rudd is going to teach you how to wake them up. And we're going to fish this wake bait. And I'm going to open it up. And I know I should have had this done ahead of time, but, you know, I'm not much of a prepper. That's Dante. He's the prepper. Okay. All right, I want to show you this bait. Would you look at that? Like, like, here's a bait for you. It's a wake bait. It's you can tell it's made by Ozuri. It's got a great feathered treble on the back. It's got a prop, and when this thing moves through the water, now this is an 85. We included an 85 and a 105. Now this is from Dual Hardcore. So Dual Hardcore, a lot of you guys don't know, is Yozuri's other label. So the parent company out of Japan has more than one label. And most of you guys end up seeing this stuff on a discount shelf. It's not because it's garbage. It's actually really good. The reason why it is because they're constantly, anyone knows when you're making baits in Japan, they're anal about every change on the packaging. You want to change something by a pixel, then they got to discount everything. They get rid of them. There's nothing wrong with it. They just want to change the packaging. This is a $20 bait. I shit you not. I mean, caught myself. This is a $20 bait, and it looks everything like a $20 bait. And Alex Rudd is going to give you a video on how to use these things. Wake baits are great this time of year. And I would not rest on them. I would not. I also love these things back in September. September is one of my other sneaky topwater months. I love it as we're coming into fall. It's so good, topwater month. God. All right, okay. And then, another bait in the box. All right, hey, phone lines are open. I'm getting a little upset here. First of all, nobody's hitting the like button, and that's why I have a therapy session tomorrow, because I feel like nobody likes me. I'm just kidding. It's a limiting belief, Rick. It's what? It's a limiting belief. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and but hold on. For the record, T-Rex, you can't call in yet. You gotta wait. Okay, I'll tell you when. All right, the next one. We're gonna also, a lot of people think of the fall and like cold weather months for square bills and stuff. I don't think so. This is Thunderhawk. You're seeing them a lot lately, and they were in our box last year for the very first time, and now they're getting out there a lot because they're they got a little bit of a marketing budget. This is a really unique looking square bill, and Alex is going to teach you how to crash and burn. He knows a thing about square bills because he's got his own. In fact, I've got a 3D rendering of a new version that I'm going to show him pretty soon, and I'm hoping to get a test model in his hand so he can see if he likes it. Because what I'd like to do is redesign it, because one of the things we did with the square bill and I lost my train of thought. Anyway, okay. What else we got? What else do we got in that box? Yeah. Jig pimpin'. So jigs are one of the most effective bass fishing lures, in part because they're amongst the most versatile. And I'm trying to open this. Most days on the water, you can take a jig and it can be altered in appearance or action, and it's probably why you get lots of your biggest bites on jigs. Sorry, guys. So this is a Buckeye. This is a Buckeye jig, and let me see. This is a half ounce jig from Buckeye. Oddly enough, Buckeye just got purchased by GSM, who also purchased Yamamoto. They're on a tear right now. They're buying all sorts of stuff. So here's a great one. And again, with a flapping hog, hold on, let me get this out. So the football jig, it's designed, if you look at the head, right, it's got a broad head, and what that does is it really it increases the bottom contact, and it's really going to help you get a greater feel when it's when you're bouncing that thing or dragging it across the bottom. And when you pair that with I don't know if you can see that. Look at the appendages on this thing. This is the flapping hog from Yamamoto. You can just imagine like this thing on the back of a football head jig, bouncing this thing across the bottom. You're going to love this. And look at that color. I mean, who doesn't love that one? It's so good. So good. Anyway. All right, so there's that one. And remember, one of the things we do with the Regional Pro Series box is everything in the box is designed to work together. There's nothing I'm not sending you some random, 5-aught hooks that don't work or aren't designed to work with anything. Everything in the box goes together. So, and then last but not least, and this depends on where you're at, some good old-fashioned deep cranking, because let's face it, deep cranking ledges, let me see if that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Deep cranking on summer ledges. Now, let me tell you something. I'm on the boat with Ernie and Bert, and they wanted me to throw, they're like, oh, here, Rick, let me give you this, let me give you that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you guys throwing deep crankbaits and you want me to, here, Rick, toss a Ned rig? And I'm like, you jackasses, I know what it is. We're fishing off a ledge, and you guys want to catch all the fish. And sure enough, I'm watching Alex. He's just chucking it out. He's like, zzz, and he catches the fish. And then he chucks it out. He's like, zzz, and he's catching all the fish. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there with my little Ned rig doing my burly Ned rig bouncing and whatever stuff that they love to do, that the nerds love to do. And I was like, screw that. And I was like, we're putting one in the box. And so we put in, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. I don't know if you guys know what brand it is. This is one before they got labeled. And I do like this color. I mean, there's a lot of color. If you look at this thing, there's a lot of color in this. And I don't think that this brand gets a lot of credit for how much they put into their color patterns. I'm going to go on record and say they have some of the most underrated color patterns, and right down to the sparkle on top. This is pretty good. So this is a Seeker 12 deep diver, or you're going to get a new color of the M65 Vicious that's going to be that's coming out at ICAST this year. So I was able to get 4 new colors from Vicious for a bait that's not even coming out until ICAST. So there you have it. Westfall Outdoors is on here. Hey, I just want to say thank you for participating. You came in 9th. There you are right there. And I think you are, you know what I should do? I should come up with something for the top performing pro staff. I think right now it might have been Jake. Jake? I don't actually know. From State Farm. I'm going to go with, I think I sent him a jacket one night. And I'm going to go with that's probably why he won. Or it was the highest rated. So I got to pick somebody else. And I don't know. Anyway, so you're going to get some deep cranking with one of the few brands. And I think you guys are going to like it. So there you go. I mean, when you look at this box, you've got, we hooked you up with a deep crankbait. We hooked you up with a square bill. We hooked you up with a jig. We hooked you up with the Tokyo rig, which is, some tungsten weights, the setup. And we set you up with some Yamamoto's, some Z-Mans. And last but not least, wake bait from Dual Hardcore. Solid box. Sticker, guidebook, and of course the golden ticket. Now, if you're new to this whole thing, I don't know where you've been hiding, but every box has an individually numbered golden ticket. I'm going to call out some numbers, and if I call out your number, take a picture, send it to marketing@monsterbass.com. Please help me help you. You can help me by cleaning out my garage, and I can help you by sending some free stuff. I got lots of stuff in the garage. We got to get rid of it. Why? Because The car's got to go into the garage. So if I don't, I'm going to be in big trouble. So let's call out some numbers. I think I have some. Okay, you guys ready? Golden ticket time, baby. Then we're going to take a call. Let's see. Golden ticket time. Uh-oh. I almost called out my number. I'm not calling out my number. All right. V1324W2280. You just won some stuff. Okay. The next one is K10635H864. All right. So I'm not quite sure what this is. It was on my desk. Can you tell me who this is, Fixie? Where'd you find it? Oh, really? That's pretty dope. Is that Bruce Willis from? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's Bruce from my favorite Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. It is, but there's a new one that I'm supposed to watch, The Fat Man. So The Fat Man, for you guys watching, it's a brilliant plot. So this rich kid who gets everything sends Santa his list. And he sends it to Santa, who's played by Mel Gibson. And Santa doesn't give him what he wants. So the kid hires a hitman to go and kill Santa. And and there's everything from guns to grenades to you name it in the plot to take down Santa. And I think that sounds like a really good movie that I should watch. Okay. This just in, the Montreal Canadiens select left wing Juraj Slavkovsky with the number 1 pick in the 2022 NHL draft. There you go. All right, so I need everyone. How many likes do we have? Can somebody tell me? 54. Okay. 83 just so you know, Fixie. Oh, there we go. Fixie, this isn't working. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take a call. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? He left. He terminated it. We're going to call him back because maybe it was a mistake. And that's what we do here. I don't have any sound. Yeah, I don't either. Problems. Okay, we're gonna drop him. Okay. Gramps says that the Fat Man was awesome. Okay. 54 likes. Is that good or bad right now? That's not very good. All right, here's what I'd like. I'd like, we got 91 people. And before we get to the meat and potatoes of this show, I need the hotline filled up. I'm not going to tell you why you're going to call me. I need the hotline to get filled up. T-Rex, you can call in. I was a little let down by the first box, but y'all made it good as always. I would love to hear from you. Why do you think, Chris Maureen, why was the first box a letdown? I don't understand. I thought the top water box was really solid. I mean, I realize I can't make it. I can't make it, a box for everybody. But let's see. When I see a question, when will the winners be notified? So I got this today. I'm having it verified by the tournament director. Once it's verified and she tells me, then I can reach out to you guys. But I can't do it until I have it verified because I don't want to get turned into anything. So I apologize. Just Wi-Fi. 706, Hannah. Okay, who else we got? I need a couple more people on this hotline. All right, so I see it. I see some questions there, Fixie. So Fixie and I are going to a concert tomorrow. So I'm going to be the oldest person at the concert. It'll be the second time I've seen him in the park, but we're going to see Zed in LA's historic park tomorrow night. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to have such a good time. I can't wait. It's going to be really fun. Have you ever seen him before?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Vegas.
No. Yeah, see, I wouldn't go to Vegas. All right. So, all right. You ready? Are you guys ready? I need you to smash the like button really quickly. Blue Bulb. I heard Rudd is hitting the Florida saltwater this week. I'm going to call bullshit on that because I heard that Rudd was never going to fish saltwater again because he got scared after, he had to wear a boot for a while. And he swore he would never go again. He said he would. He's more likely to go see Nickelback in concert than he is to go saltwater fishing. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, my next guest. Fixie, I didn't tell you about this today. Fixie.
Yeah, no.
Are we gonna be able to do this?
Do what?
Can we conference somebody in?
You want a conference or do you want?
All right. My next guest is no stranger to the show. He's been on more than once. He is he's the man behind the scenes. He is working the chat right now. I didn't tell him he was going to be on the show, but my next guest is none other than Rafi, and we're going to have him leave the chat and come on over here and hang out for a little bit. I don't know. Figure we might as well do this. And we got three. Oh, we got some good callers. All right. We got some good callers. All right. Does he need one of these?
I got one of these.
Oh, you do? You mean this whole? Oh, you always get to listen to the show?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's why I'm so timely with it.
All right. So for all can everyone hear him? Like, what is this?
You gotta make sure you block Rick's space for that.
What? All right. Can he hear? Can you guys hear him?
I'll crank it up and see.
No. Here, I got this. This is why I'm in charge.
I'll just talk like this, Rick.
Okay. All right. So can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear? All right. So we've done this 4 or 5 times, this show, and the people that you don't see in the background are Fixie, who, Burley's got a hype man. We got a fall guy. Our fall guy's Fixie. Something goes wrong, it's always his fault.
It's usually his fault.
It's always his fault.
But no, it's usually actually his fault.
Well, that's true. That's true. And so, but who you don't see is the guy in the background, like working the chat, and this is Rafi. And so I wanted to bring him on the show because I think this is your last show.
I don't know if this is my last show, is it?
I don't know. I mean, if we look at the calendar.
Oh, this might be my last show.
I'm
No,
here
no,
next
next
week.
week.
I'm here next week. Oh, so I ruined the
Yeah.
surprise. All right, get the
All
fuck
right.
out of here. I mean, no. We're gonna do this anyways. All right. So, Rafi's been with us since almost day one, and sorry, Fix. I was trying to talk and look into the camera. You're supposed to anticipate all my needs. So Rafi's been with us since the very beginning, and sadly, he's going to be leaving to move on to. Oh my God, Fix. Like, it's the most important part.
How is he actively ruining this moment?
Yeah, okay, so fine. Fix, you screwed it all up. Rafi's leaving, and so I wanted to bring him on here because I wanted to thank him for everything he's done to help this company grow. We've had a lot of fun with him, and we're going to miss him a lot. Just to make myself feel better, I'll probably fire Fix just because it'll like give me something to be like, yeah. And
You should. And by the way, what is it? F7 Chaz, he probably needs a job.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You do it better than me.
Yeah. So cheers to you.
Thank you.
Gonna miss you. Thank you for everything that you've done. And we're gonna open the phone lines in case anyone wants to talk to Rafi. And I think it's only fitting that we take our first caller. Go ahead, caller. Where are you from? Oh, Fix.
I'm from Fresno, California,
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
right next to Bass Lake,
I thought you're
right
from.
by Rafi's parents.
I thought you're from Lemoore.
I am from Lemoore, but you say Lemoore, nobody knows where Lemoore's at. You say Fresno, they know where you're at.
I guess
So-
that's true. Fresno adjacent.
Yeah, if you don't know Navy, then you don't know where Lemoore's at. You know, it's Lemoore. So I usually tell everybody Fresno, and then I go to Bass Lake, and I don't know where Rafi's parents are at, but I always wave at them, stand in the middle of the lake and wave, "Hey, Rafi's parents!"
I'm gonna be up there.
Man, I'm gonna miss you, Rafi.
You're not gonna miss me. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me in the beginning of August because I'm gonna be up at Bass Lake. We're gonna hang out.
All right. Yeah, anytime you come into town, feel free to hit me up. We'll try to get together, and you got my number, so anytime you need to talk or just want to, BS, whatever, you give me a call anytime, Rocky. My phone line's always open for you.
For sure, and I have it on good authority that Rick has been in the background trying to negotiate with Chad Spawn's agent to get some type of deal going. So yeah, there might be a few appearances if Rick can get his act together and get Chad what he deserves.
Nice.
I think.
So
that-
what are you going to do? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. Do you mind him asking?
No. I mean, can we say this online?
I don't know. I mean, we're gonna
It's not
find out,
porn, is
right? If I'm back in the next couple of weeks, then it turns out we couldn't have said it online.
All right. So most of you always wondered if you could. Never mind. Go ahead. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna. All right, Rafi, tell them.
I am going to be working with a startup company called Book Outdoors that's going to launch next month, and they are trying to be the Expedia of camping, RVing, and outdoor travel. They
All right.
yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
You'll be back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No offense, Rafi, but with the economy getting ready to tank, we'll see you back at Monster Bass, buddy.
Yeah.
Nothing
LA
but
might
love.
be a little bit ahead of Fresno. The economy is already tanked.
Well, our gas went down today to $4.99. How's yours?
Oh,
We're still at like $7.
oh my God, Michael Tiger's got me on an OnlyFans.
Woo!
Actually, the truth be told, T-Rex, Rafi started his own company. It's called
Bass Monster.
Camo Condoms, and the tagline is "You'll never see him coming."
Nice.
Yeah. So he's looking for he's looking for models across the country. So if you're interested in representing Fresno for Camo Condoms,
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Gramps.
Well, do they come in girth size?
I mean, they come in my size, so they'll probably fit you.
All right. That works.
he's like, on that note,
Yeah.
Well, I wish you nothing but good fortune, Mop. You know that.
Yeah, no, I know.
I just like to give you a bad time.
I know, and I'm gonna see
Anybody that
you.
works with
I'm gonna
Rick this
see
long deserves a bad time.
if you're around in early August. I'd love to see you, and you can meet the family.
Yeah, just let me know. I can either just come up and hang out, or I can bring the boat up. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, just come up and hang out. It'd be awesome.
All right. Need me to bring you some wine, or
Maybe.
Hey,
right.
do you know? I'm going to be up in Fresno on the 16th.
Oh, is that where the camp is?
this month?
Yeah, I'm going to Shaver Lake.
Oh, okay.
You know the A&W?
Shaver gets kind of crowded this time of year.
Okay, well, I don't care.
Cool.
You ever go to the A&W?
Shaver Lake, no.
All right. Well, I was gonna say we could meet there for lunch, but it's all right.
Well, I would meet if it's on the weekend. I can come up and meet up with you.
All right. I'll let you know all the details.
I'll even buy lunch.
Yeah, 16th is.
Well, I'm gonna be with like 28 kids, so I don't think you want to buy lunch for 28 kids.
And chaperones.
Oh, so you need a chaperone.
Why? I'm not allowed to go to lunch with
You
28
need me
kids.
to. Well, if you need a chaperone, I can see if the wife's off. I can bring the wife too. Then you have a nurse practitioner in case somebody gets hurt.
Good point. Good point. All right, T-Rex.
My God, Sean Gabriel is.
Hey, I know you
killing
probably
it
got a
with
lot
the,
of callers.
Jeff Goldblum references, by the way.
Yeah. Real quick before I bounce,
Okay.
I want to see which one of you guys is the smartest between the two of you. What's the square root of 69?
Go ahead. Tell us.
Nothing?
Tell us. Go ahead.
All right. It's 8 something.
That's pretty good.
Goodbye. 8 something. Oh, T-Rex. All right, let's go to the next caller. Go ahead, caller. What's going on, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
Do you guys have any ambassadors in New Hampshire?
You.
Fair enough. Do you guys ever come down this way?
Always.
Live free or die.
Always, New Hampshire. Yes. Yes.
What do you want? What are you proposing?
Besides turning down your volume.
Oh, sorry. To get something set up down this way.
Do it. Tell you what, you can email me at rick@monsterbass.com and we can talk about it. I'm all on board.
All right. And the last thing is I'm at work, so I'm going to bounce. But you guys definitely are hands down the best company. Even when you guys have had issues, you guys have always made it right. You have killer sales. I'm a big fan.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Do you want to plug your work right now since you're
All right.
on their dime or no?
No, I just would love to go fishing with you guys.
Oh, I'd love to go fishing with you too. So hit me up.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, you too. All right, I like that. All right, let's go to the next caller. Oh, I see. Go ahead, caller.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
All right. How you guys doing? This is Jason Solon.
Jason, how's it going, man?
What's up, Jason?
All right. I just wanted to call in and say I appreciate you giving me a shout out earlier, and appreciate the bait.
I appreciate your support.
And we appreciate your appreciation when you appreciated us giving you a shout out.
Sorry, I'm not a big talker.
So, what part of the country are you in?
I'm in Tennessee.
Where in
Murfreesboro,
Tennessee?
Murfreesboro.
Oh, of course.
How far away is that from Powell? Because 'Cause that's like my center of Tennessee, with the possible exception of Dollywood.
It's south of Nashville. So
You ever been to Dollywood?
no, I've never been to Dollywood.
Oh, see, I need to go to Dollywood. Like
Have you
the way
guys?
that you needed to be on like an 80-foot houseboat in Havasu, I need to be at Dollywood.
All right. Hey, how far are you from Knoxville, Kentucky? Just out of curiosity.
Probably about 4 to 6 hours.
Okay, you got 4 to 6 hours to kill.
Right now.
Within the
guess
next
I could.
within the next couple days. Here's what I need from you.
All right.
I'm gonna give you Alex Rudd's address, and I'd like you to go get their mail. And then let's go live and let's go through his mail and let's just see what kind of mail the Rudds get. Like, I think that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun federal offense, see?
Yeah, but who's keeping track?
Most federal offenses.
Who's keeping track, right?
So that's
Well,
a no?
I don't want to keep you guys. I'm not good with words, so I'll just let you guys go. I appreciate the shout out and I appreciate the competition.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This is Jason Sullins?
Okay. Yeah.
Jason. All right. So tell us about you.
Looking at the TV's throwing me off.
Yeah.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah, I am.
So you caught a 23.75 inch bass. What'd you catch it on?
Yeah, it was on a wobblehead and a rage crawl.
From a monster bass box, right?
No, but I did catch some off the cutter worms. Some of the fish I got came from the cutter worms you sent a few months back.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. All right. Well, listen, you did pretty darn good. What were you catching most of your fish on in the Southeast?
Let's see. It was mostly the wobblehead and rage crawl. Had some magnum fluke fish. The cutter worm's been doing real good. Kitex. I would say it was mostly the wobblehead. The wobblehead bottom contact really is hot where I've been going anyway.
Jason, this might be the biggest inside joke ever, but I think you need to change your email address to Findin' Lunkers.
To finding lunkers.
Findin' Lunkers.
Yeah. I found one. That's my personal best.
Yeah.
So it was 7 pounds 3 ounces.
Wow. Jason, I want you to know right now that 706 Fishing is in her tackle box, pulling out a wobblehead and some rage craws, and she's gonna be throwing those things next time, all month long. That's all she's gonna throw right now. I can see it.
Good luck with them. I mean, they've been hot where I've been at.
Right on. All right. Well, listen, man, I appreciate you calling in, and congratulations. Give us about 2 weeks because I literally got the list today. She still has to verify it all, and that's not something I'm gonna do. That's why she's in charge and she's the tournament director. So give her a little bit of time to go through.
That sounds good.
But you'll get all your stuff. Promise. We always do.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. You too. Bye.
Oh, that was good. That was close. That was close. Before we do this, Jason Emery, the tungsten, we sent out an email. We put it on Instagram. So if you haven't got it yet, no one's trying to dodge you, bro. Just send an email to support at Monster Bass. They'll take care of it all for you because by now we've pretty much given out, I can't tell you how many thousand.
Yeah, we sent out a lot.
Yeah, lots. So, okay. Damn, who am I going to call and ask dumb questions to now that Rafi's leaving? Oh, you can always ask me dumb questions. I don't know the answer. Okay.
T-Rex has my number. You don't have to call the show to ask me dumb questions.
Let's see here. All right, we're almost at that guy. We're gonna go to this guy. We're gonna go to Washington, Georgia, and then we're gonna go to Los Angeles. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. What's your name? What's your PB?
Rick, do you not know my number?
Of course we know your number.
Of course we know
Hannah.
your number.
Well, who is it then?
Hey,
It's Hannah.
It's Katie. Don't
I
worry.
cannot believe you're going to call me out like that.
What are you talking about?
Telling that man I was going to dig through my tackle box. And you can't be telling my
You
secrets,
probably
Mom.
already rigged up all your rods already. All your rods got shaky heads and or wobble heads and rage craws on them right now.
Actually, no.
Actually, that's a great nickname for you.
Nope.
Instead of 706, it could be Rage Craw. No? Nothing?
Well, yeah,
I like
that could,
I feel like it's kind of accurate.
Hey, question for you, Hannah. How far away do you live from Knoxville, Tennessee, or Knoxville, Kentucky?
Kentucky?
Or sorry, yeah, Knoxville, Tennessee.
I'd say about 3 hours.
3
Oh,
hours.
that's nothing.
You got 3 hours to kill. What if we made
I'm
it
not
worth it?
going to Alex.
No. Listen, we're doing Alex a public service. He's gone, and he doesn't want people to know that. So, could you go get his mail for him? He's expecting something really important. So you just need to open it up, read it all to me, and I'll tell you which one's for him.
Okay, if you
I
commit,
don't know. I'm trying to get him to get me on a hot flight, so I don't know about all that.
if you commit to going there now, we'll stay on the phone with you for the entire drive.
The whole time.
We'll keep it live.
Yeah.
Well, if I do that, then I won't be able to wake up early in the morning to go fishing.
To go what?
You don't have to. You're about 10 minutes
To
away
go-
from Lake Chick
I've
when
got
you're
a
there.
Yeah. Who
I
cares?
tell you what,
Okay.
maybe if I could get my hands on one of your new rods, I might would consider it.
Done.
Okay.
You get the first one. All right, everybody. We're
Ask
going
me
to
right now.
we're going to Alex Rudd's house right now.
Fix, we're going to need more wine.
It wouldn't be bad if gas wasn't so expensive. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Wait.
we'll pay for the gas too.
Oh, my goodness.
And the hotel when you're there. Actually, we know where the spare key is. You don't even need a
Yeah,
hotel.
we'll get you. I'll even pay for the Lord's nuggets.
I don't know, that turkey might get me.
No, one of them's dead.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. I don't know if it's lunch or dinner. I think they're just trying to make me feel better because I had an attachment to one of the two.
Aw.
Yeah. You know.
Well, that makes me feel terrible now.
You want to say? a prayer?
Anyway, I got to go except for to hop on and say that Rafi, I hope you have a good experience with your new job,
Thank you.
and that we're gonna miss you over here. Even though I
miss
haven't
everybody
been
here.
back for a couple of months.
Wait, you hope
It's
he's
nice
what?
getting
Say it
to-
again. You hope he fails? Is that what you said?
That's what I heard.
No, I hope he does good.
Then why do you want him back in a couple months?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
No. She said she has.
Well, I mean, I hope he comes back
for a
because
couple months.
he looks better at
okay.
MONSTERBASS. But I all the best.
All right, Hannah, I need you to do me a favor. You're in charge of the chat now that Rafi's over here, so I need you to go and go get people to smash the like button and call in. Or actually, don't call in. We got enough calls.
Yep. All right.
All right. Bye.
All right. See ya.
That was 706, and Bethany Rudd said, "Wow, now I'm sad." Listen, we apologize that we can't get someone to go to your house and read your mail. I'm trying hard. We offered gas, we offered wine, we offered just about everything, and it's not working. T-Rex said if he'll play for the, we don't want you to steal his mail. We just want you to open it and read it all. All right, let's take this guy. Where are you from? Go ahead, caller.
It is Mr. Gambit from Los Angeles area in the suburb of Inglewood next to the SoFi Stadium. Guys, what's up? It is hot summer, July. You know it's very hot.
Glad you guys finally got back on this channel, man, for Thursday. You know, anytime you need me, I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. You can put the message in a bottle and get it to me. Don't worry, I'll be here for you. Now, guys, if you guys didn't know, Rick did a buy one, get one off the whole site the other day. Get on that Monster Bass VIP list. Come one, come all. He gives out lots of balls, so let the man know you love what he's doing and getting the deals, and especially in July. We love some of the products he's putting out right now, and everybody's happy to be on this thing. So with me, Rick, I had such a good 4th of July with the family. I can't complain about anything. For me, we had that Tony Roma's ribs. The boys ordered about 40 racks smothered in barbecue sauce of those Tony Roma's ribs with the baked beans and lots of rice. It was so damn good. The next day was the 4th of July. That's the next family day. My son barbecued on the grill, burgers, and hot links, so that was another good day. Later in San Pedro, we went and saw a good fireworks show. Got nothing to complain about so far with the month of July. It's been just a fun time. Glad to see you back on the channel, man. But Rafi, I don't want to see you go, man. Get that agent on the phone. Let's see if Chad Spawn and Mr. Gammy can go out and chunk some big swim baits in the fall. Find out if the agent can clear that with them and see if you can get out and we'll do some bait chunking.
You are on. That sounds awesome.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Sorry to see you go. I'm telling you, man, Rick, you need any help, man, let me know. I'll fill the gap anywhere needed, man. You know, I got that time. It's summertime now. I'm in full summertime mode.
I appreciate it, man. Did you fish the tournament in June?
No, Joan, but I'm going to try to get out this month and do it. I didn't have time. I was, you know, with the family doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I'll have time in the next week or so. So I already joined Fishing Chaos. You guys, if you haven't done that, join the Fishing Chaos. It's the easy thing to do. If you're already a Monster Bass member, you already get a chance to be a part of the tournament. If you're not a Monster Bass member, you definitely can add that $25 and jump on and give it a fun thing. Now, I talked to Chad Hoover, I think about last year about this when I joined the other KBF stuff that he's doing, but I'm glad to jump in that, and you'll see Mr. Gambit competing. I'm going to drag some baits around, and I got my own little old tactics I'm going to put to work. Some of the baits that ain't nobody threw in a while, and they still work. So we're thinking we can get some double-digit bass in this tournament and see if it shows what this California bait can do.
Yeah, I think we can, and I just wanted to give you a shout-out to Fishing the Lone Star, who said he loves Tony Romo's ribs, and he would like you to invite him next time because he loves them.
Well, absolutely. If you know that those ribs, man, I tell you, if you don't want to do ribs yourself, man, when they bake them, I'm telling you, that used to be my old, it's one of my jokes that I tell everybody. My ex, when she was 19, when we first went out, this was a long time ago, of course. There's nothing better than to take your first date to a rib joint to see if she's going to eat. There's nothing better than seeing the girl that you just met to see how she licks ribs and chow down ribs. And when they brought out that onion bloom, oh, man, it's something to see. If you ever never took a girl on a first date, take them to a rib joint. You definitely want to see that. It's a fun thing to do.
see, I'm a walking paradox because I don't want to see her eat, but I want to see how she licks the bone.
Exactly. That's what makes the difference when you're watching someone do the licking. It's very, very entertaining.
Yeah, that while Tony Romo is like navigating the play-by-play. Anyway. All right, man. Well, listen.
Man. Well, Ralph, I'm telling you, man, let me know if you're doing some stuff by the lake with an RV. You know, my family's talking about an RV trip for the summer where they, you know, I'm going to tell you some bougie stuff. If you're doing this kind of, you know, renting the RV, now my folks, they want to rent RVs, but they don't want to drive the RV. They want someone to drive the RV to the campsite, park the RVs at the campsite, and let us go there, you know, have a bunch of fun, then come pick them up from the campsite. Now, that's too bougie for me, but that's what I think the family wants to do. Now, if you guys are doing that, give me a holler. My family will probably throw a lot of money your way and probably rent the RV from you.
The RV Uber is a pretty gangster idea. I like it.
Wait a minute.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling them. You got to love the new technology.
How far are you away from Knoxville?
Oh, for me, I'm in, you know, from Knoxville. You're talking about way in California, dude. I'm way away from Knoxville.
Yeah, but you got an RV.
A chance, I'm from Georgia now.
But you got an RV.
Yeah, I still got a travel trailer. I don't use the thing much. I'm telling you, out here, dude, when you go, I'm going to tell you, our drought really killed the fun time around the lake. When you look at the lake that you know that had a lot of water in it, and then it looks like a mud hole, it's a little bit depressing when you show up to the lake to do a little camping and boating thing, and you got to put your boat in a little mud puddle to try to get it launched in the lake is very depressing.
Right on. All right.
So that's what I mean by, hopefully we can get a chance to do something fun. Ralphie and Rick, you're always invited, man. Come on, just say when.
For sure.
Right. Thanks, man. No.
All
right.
That was fixed.
Mr. Gambit, that was fixed. When I went like this, I meant to turn off the phone line, not to cut him off. Well, you cut him off. No, I went like this because I saw who my last caller was, and I feel like it's fitting for him to be the last caller.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, Mr. Gambit, I apologize. That was my fault.
Yeah, Fixie screwed it up. He sucks. All right, go ahead, caller. Where are you from? Oh, I know who this is. Go ahead. Hello?
John Bornell, Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Hey, man, how's it going?
What's up, John?
Can you hear me, Rick?
Yeah.
Hey, good. Hey, I just want to call in here and let you know that I appreciate Monster Bass and people like John Carroll that bridge the gap and take the time out to make kids' day. Many of y'all are aware of what John Carroll did for my son and I. But I'm going to tell you, there's nothing like having a kid come home and see that Monster Bass box at the end of the driveway, and to have that kid look like a grinning possum, especially a Monster Bass box. And I was just going to give you a shout out. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do with others, and thank you for bridging the gap for kids, because without these kids, us dads don't smile near as much without these kids, and be able to show them opportunities and provide for them. And people like John Carroll bridged the gap for him that day that he will never forget. And he truly represents Monster Bass so well, because there's nothing better than seeing a grinning possum look on a kid's face and get excited about fishing instead of Xbox or any of that other junk in this world, and get him out on the water. You know what I'm saying?
So that was your son that John met, that he took the picture with, because he shared that with us, and he was walking on air too. So the feeling was mutual. John is one of my favorite humans in the world. He's amazing.
I'm gonna tell you, it goes. Anytime that we can take the time out for kids, no matter what, they need experiences like that to motivate them to just. When you have that wow factor, it's not hard to like, hey, let's go fishing in the morning. Hey, let's go rip a lip. Your collection of lures, your collection of rods and reels, and amount of backlash bird's nest collect, but it's all in good purpose to rip a lip. And I just want to call in and kind of let you know that, because it's really made a big difference. And I thank you, Rick, for your big heart and hospitality, and to be able to share that with y'all with Monster Bass.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot.
That's really awesome.
And anytime y'all ever need us, man, we're here.
I can't imagine how excited your son would be when he actually meets a good angler.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I had no clue who John Carroll was, and the dude was like, "That's John Carroll." I was like, "Who's that?" He said, "Dad, I told you, that's John Carroll." I mean, okay, I didn't know. Okay, that shows you how much I'm behind on the 8 ball on this YouTube and watching the videos. But let me tell you, anytime you can make him smile or any kid smile, you got, now we're to the point where we got a 6-year-old, we have to separate the boxes because they're fighting over the Monster Bass lures every month. But the game, you know what? I'm okay with that. But I just wanted to tell you thank you, and thank you for your company. And like I said, anytime y'all ever need anything, don't ever hesitate to not reach out. I'll be glad to help you any way, shape, and form. But thank you, Monster Bass.
You got it, man. Thank you.
And I got a kid over here. He's like telling me what to tell. He said over here grinning like a possum right now, but that's okay.
All right, can we talk to him?
But thank y'all again.
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, nothing.
What's your name?
John Larnell.
Right on. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah. What's your favorite bait in the box?
Ooh. Probably the topwater pencil.
The topwater what?
Pencil?
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you wait until I just got another one, and if you're on the VIP list tomorrow, I've got a topwater bait that I'm going to give away. It's brand new for 2022. It's a really good bait. Tell your dad to make sure he gets it for you.
Okay.
You're going to love
I'll
it.
make sure and tell him.
You got it, buddy. What grade are you in?
Thank you.
What'd you say?
Third. I'm in third grade, about to go in fourth.
Nice. All right, well, make sure you're a good listener for your dad and your mom. Make sure that they take you fishing all the time.
I'll try to.
All right. See you later, buddy.
It's good talking to you, John.
See you later, too.
All right.
Thank you.
You got it. Bye-bye. All right.
That was awesome.
That was. All right, we got 3 callers left. We got Greg, we got Brandon, and we got somebody else. We're going to somebody else. Go ahead, somebody. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Rick,
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Rick.
Yeah, can you hear me?
John. Yeah. Hey, man. John Gallion down in Central Florida.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
You know, just living the dream, sitting here on Lake Harris. Got the Harris chain within a half a flip jig one direction and another flip the other direction.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Oh, I'm very blessed. Yeah, I'm half a mile from Lake Griffin and a mile and a half from Lake Harris.
Amazing. Did you have a fishing question for Rafi? Any tips or techniques?
I'm here.
No, I mean, it's one of those things, and I'm like everybody so far tonight. Everything we've been getting, and you get the email that your Monster Bass box is on its way, and you're like, it's almost like Christmas. You're like, oh, here we go. Can't wait to see what I get.
What would you like to see us do to the box differently? If you could do anything to make the box better, what would you do?
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I mean, you guys are so top notch. It's hard. I don't know if you can make it better because you have to hit so many different regions and try to get, the things that are going on for that time frame. Like the top water box that just got here. I'm opening that up, but of course, the first thing I did was look at it all. Now I'm going to put it back in the box, and then the next time I'm on my TikTok social outlets, I'm going to open it up and be like, "You're not getting stuff from this company. You're losing out, and here's why." So I love doing that. Everybody on TikTok's like, "How do I get there?" I'm like, "You just go to monsterbass.com, bro. Come on."
All right. So I gotta cut in here for a second because look, I've worked in marketing, I've worked in product development for other companies, and a lot of the conversations that I had been in were, how do we squeeze more out of the customer? How do we get more margin? How do we increase profits? How do we keep them on longer? And one of the things that really shocked me about sitting in meetings with Rick when it came to the box was that he would always push for the opposite. How do we put more value into the box? How do we really show them who we are and what we want them to do? How do we communicate that we love bass fishing just as much as they do? How do we put that in the box? And I got to tell you, it really blew my mind for like the first couple of months that I started working here, and it's really awesome to hear that you see that and that on the customer end you guys feel that, because I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but you've driven me absolutely crazy for I don't even know how long, just going value. How do we give more? It's a pretty awesome thing.
You guys are doing well, and I mean, I'm a PGA professional, so I'm all about having to give value every day.
Wait, you're a PGA professional?
Yeah.
Is this Arnold?
Yes,
Palmer?
sir.
Jack Nicklaus?
John Gallion?
Tiger Woods?
Well, not now. I'm a senior tour guy, and I actually teach.
Okay.
Kids from all over the world. I'm at an international junior golf academy, so I've got some of the best kids from all over the world.
So I would love to come down there and trade bass fishing lessons for golf lessons. Now,
giddy up. Bring it.
There you are. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. Amazing. I love this.
Yeah, so bring it. Come on down.
Top 50 instructor for kids, 2020 Teacher of the Year nominee, and 2017 Teacher of the Year nominee. This guy is legit. I can break 100. I mean, I could always stand to improve my short game. Break 90 now. I'm good.
That's awesome.
Add 10 years.
Where's that?
Whoa. Earn a college golf scholarship. Okay, so my son's going to be a senior. He doesn't play golf. Can you get him a scholarship?
Got 1 year.
Got 1 year.
By the way, 1 year, we'll film the whole thing.
That would be a tall order, my friend.
No, but he won't drink, I promise. All right, I guess not. No, there's a reason why he was Teacher of the Year nominee instead of Teacher of the Year, because that guy would have got me the scholarship. I'm just kidding.
That's right.
Director of Instruction. This guy's legit.
Yeah.
Hey, how far are you from Knoxville?
A long way. I'm just north of Orlando, Florida.
Oof. Okay. All right. So I guess you're too far away to go get Alex Rudd's mail.
Gramps
that sounds like a fun trip.
Could be good. All right. Well, listen, I just want to say thanks for calling in. And I think that, you know what? I think that we should, you could be a guest on the show sometime. Anything having to do with kids, I'm down for. So let's talk about it.
That's me. I'm the same. I've got a couple of kids at the academy that just love to fish. One of the best stories I'll share with you. Kid comes to me after golf practice and he loves to fish and he's like, I broke my rod. So I go to my boat, which I keep on campus, grab him one of my spinning rods and just gave it to him. Really 30 minutes later, I get a picture. He's called his personal best.
That's amazing. Wow. Good for you. Good for you.
So, yeah, I'm like you. Anything for the kids.
Right on. You got any sweet ponds on the golf course for catching bass?
Say that again. I missed that. What was that?
Are there any ponds on your golf course where we could go catch my personal best?
Not at this place. There was a place that I worked down in Venice, Florida that was just chock full of 6 and 8 and 10 pounders.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
And bull sharks.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, man. Well, listen.
All right, guys. Well, I need
Go ahead.
For the callers, just love the stuff and appreciate what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, John.
All right. So before we go to Greg, it looks like Heather Cummins has accepted the challenge and is going to go get Rudd's mail. We're going to film the whole thing live. Just as, I don't know if anyone noticed, but today is a very special day. Big Brother, the new season.
Huh.
Should we take the call? Should we take the call? I don't know. Hold on. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
I was told I needed to call in, so I'm calling in. I also just saw your text message, so I thought I'd call in and just say hi. Express my sadness that Rafi's leaving. I've been kind of sad all day, to be honest with you, since I got on the phone with you, Rafi.
Yeah, I told him this morning.
It's hard.
It's a deep depression.
Yeah, but we're still Bass Bros.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. I really do hope you fail at your other job, but the
odds are high.
Real high.
Wow.
You have no idea how many times Rick stops me from actively failing at this job every day.
There's going to be no Rick safety net at the end. That's what you're saying.
He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
Oh, it's going to be great. Radifin's too good for it not to turn out.
Yeah, camping sucks. Nobody go camping. Tell all your friends. Camping's over.
Yeah. Stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home. No more camping.
You go camping, you get COVID.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am sad, but it's gonna be good. Like I said, I told Rafi, I'm proud for him and proud of him. So.
Thank you.
Well, okay, so here's the deal, though. What are we trying to find in my mail exactly?
Oh, don't you want to know? Listen, we'll let you know when we get there.
Yeah. What don't you want us to find in your mail exactly?
That's a good question. I don't even know what comes in our mail. I'm not that responsible. I'll let my wife take care of that. Are you boys kidding me?
Wait a minute. We want the YouTube checks. All right, you guys. There's a lot of YouTube checks. I'm gonna get your pens and pencils. I'm gonna read off his home address. Let's go get it.
Yeah.
Well, those are direct deposited, but okay. Yes,
Damn it.
Go ahead.
All right, fine. All his Abu Garcia rods, the new ICAST collection, it's sitting there.
Hey, now there may be some unreleased colors somewhere at my house. I will say that. I will say this too. I had COVID a couple weeks ago. And in the throes of COVID, I had some very expensive electronics delivered to my house, and they were just setting out for everybody to see and take if they wanted them for like 2 days, and I didn't even know it because I was laid up in the bed, not worried about the mail.
And where's the key to the beard barn?
In my beard.
No, the spare one.
Oh, that's a good question. Probably up the turkey's ass is where I normally try to hide it.
One step ahead of you, buddy.
There you go. Hey, unfortunately, it's looking like the other turkey is taking a turn for the worse.
Oh, wait. When's the Last Supper?
What is it? It's July. We only have 3.5 more months. Just hold on.
I'll see if I can stretch you out for 3.5 more months. He's developed a wicked limp, and we're not really sure why. So we're gonna get it checked out.
All right. When I come over for Thanksgiving, I do not want the gimpy leg.
Okay. I'll try not to give it to you. I won't give you the withered gimp leg. Yeah. Well, listen. It's been good talking to you boys. I don't like the smiles on y'all's faces.
But anyway. Got to put.
Oh.
It's been good talking to you boys. I'm gonna lay here and enjoy the rest of this absolute debacle of a show that you got going on.
Hold on. But before you enjoy the debacle, don't you want to defend your honor and confirm that you actually did go saltwater fishing today?
I did. I
What?
went saltwater fishing. Yes.
Oh, we're definitely
saltwater fishing this morning. I caught a jack crevalle and a flounder, and I'll make you even prouder and defend my honor even more. In August, I'm going to fish with the same person who broke my leg.
Who broke my leg?
I make sure and say that he broke my leg because he still feels bad about it to this day and apologizes to me every time I get on the phone with him. So I have to just put it out there that Judson Brock broke my leg. So
Is he the same guy who also hooked your thumb?
I know that was yeah. Well, no, I guess technically that was his fault too. So, he hooked my finger and broke my leg. So there you go. But no, I did go saltwater fishing this morning. So honor defended. Tomorrow we're going back to freshwater though.
Thank God.
Thank God. Well, Rafi, this won't be the last time we talk.
No, it sure won't.
Unfortunately.
I love you, Alex.
I love you too, buddy. Rick, I love you.
Love you too, man.
Don't hire anybody that sucks because I'll have something to say about it. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Bye. Bye. All right. Whew, okay. Yes, I'm going to Knoxville next year. But I'm going to get Alex's mail first. We're down to 2 calls, folks, and then this show is over. Go ahead, caller.
What is up, Rick and Rafi?
What's up?
What is up, Greg?
Oh, just hanging out, getting ready for work. Thought I'd call in and say what's up.
The gravy train is leaving. I appreciate you saying goodbye.
Hey, did you already do the unboxing for July?
I did.
Yeah.
Right here.
I missed it.
I can do it really, really fast.
All right.
There's a magazine, some stickers, a bunch of crap. Tokyo rig set up. We got some tungsten. We got the Tokyo rig set up. Pairs perfectly with some Gary Yamamoto flapping hogs. Pairs perfect with some Z-Mans. The Z-Mans also pair perfect with this Buckeye jig. You've got a Thunderhawk square bill. You've got a deep diver. I think you're getting one of the new deep divers from Vicious. They got 4 new colors that they're displaying, that they are releasing at ICAST next month. So you get that, or you get a Seeker 12. We got a wake bait. A wake bait from Dual Hardcore, which is from Yozuri. And what else? I don't know. Oh, some other stuff. All in all, it's about, golden tickets, stickers, tournament entry. You're in there for a whole bunch of stuff.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I'll have to go back and rewatch the video. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there should be another video on Instagram, on YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Full walkthrough.
I can wait till tomorrow then.
And I'm wearing some really good clothing.
Yeah.
America, baby. America.
America. Yeah, I just wanted to call in and say what's up, guys. So,
Well, what's up,
as
Greg?
always, nice talking to you.
Can you get me?
What's up, Rafi?
Can you get me
How
a
are you?
delivery in 30 minutes or less?
Oh man, if you were close, I'd be on it.
They don't do that anymore.
I don't
right?
deliver, but
Yeah, but
no,
you
no.
you can
I'm
boss
going
someone
tonight.
around.
There were too many car accidents. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I work 2 jobs. I do that in the morning time, and then at nighttime I work for a lottery department. I'll just say that.
Very cool. Can you get me the winning ticket? I'll split it with you.
Yeah, when
No,
you say
no, wish I
lottery
could.
department, I'm really intrigued because that could mean a lot of different things.
I do surveillance. Just say that.
What kind of surveillance?
Something we can talk about, not on the live stream.
Ooh, I like this. We're going to call Greg sometime and have a long talk. All right, Greg, thanks for calling in. We don't want to get you in trouble. And peace out.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
All right.
Later, Greg.
And then last but not least. Oh, wait a minute. Last but not least.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello? Can you hear me?
So, do you know that this guy texted me on July 5th in the morning asking me what I had for dinner on the 4th of July?
Shut up.
He did.
He texted me on the 4th of July, and let me see. It's so funny, like how I give out my number to all these people. It didn't go through. No. Look, I look on the screen. I want to show it to you. I did respond to you. I'm sorry it didn't go through. I had no coverage.
I'm impressed you were up
It's no problem.
on the 4th at 8:39 a.m. dressed, geared up, and ready to go.
Oh, I had already had like 3 Baileys and coffees with Dante up on the Lido deck, and then I made him go and put on the outfit before everybody woke up. His wife woke up, walked into the middle of the boat, and she took one look at him and just walked away. She's like, she thought the two of us were already like drunk or something. She's like, "You guys are idiots."
That's just half right.
Yeah. Anyway.
So Brendan, I
how's it going?
I don't remember what you had, but I remember you saying that it was giant like a roast, but it was bacon wrapped, and I'm just trying to figure out the math about that.
It was a big roast. With the whole thing was wrapped in bacon, and then my mom made some sort of brown sugar maple glaze for it, and oh man, it was good. It was not fall apart in your mouth and like melt. It was just like it hangs onto whatever the bone is in the middle, and then oh man, it was so good. The flavor and amazing.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
I mean, you really need to come out here, and we'll do all kinds of food. I mean,
All right, we're gonna do it.
We're just waiting on an invitation.
Yeah,
all
from
right,
from your mom.
How do you do in the June tournament?
Well, just tell me when you stop by.
Oh, that's a good question. Rafi, go ahead.
How do you do in the June tournament?
I did not participate in the June tournament. I have not been doing too much fishing, sadly.
I feel like I need to hang up on him.
I think you should.
I don't understand. Why haven't he been fishing?
I mean, just to enter.
Well, I've been really busy.
Doing what?
I've been doing jobs. I've been starting a new job. I've got my 2 companies that I'm going for, and I've got to help out my family, you know.
Well, tell us about your bait experiments.
Well, I've got a couple of baits in development right now. I've got a big glide bait that's 9 inches, and then I've got a couple of lipless crankbaits for muskie and bass. And I've already got my soft plastic line already out. So that's all still, you know, some of that stuff is I'm still having prototyping though.
And,
so. But it's a
don't-
lot of fun and a lot of work.
And don't you think from a marketing perspective to be able to say tournament tested makes a lot of sense?
That does make a lot of sense, and I should enter in that tournament then. I definitely
It's
should.
not too late. So
That's a smart idea.
So if you're sitting at home, go to Fishing Chaos, download the app, look for Monster Bass, and join the tournament. Great.
I will definitely do that then.
All right, man. What'd you have for dinner
and I'm
tonight?
excited for that. Well, it wasn't anything too special. We just had Mexican, like nachos. So it was good though. Anyway.
It just reminded me of tachos.
Ooh.
And I had an idea for like I don't know if you want to do some kind of like new box if you guys wanted. I'm not sure what you guys are planning for 2022 and 2023, but I was thinking I'm pretty sure Alex actually touched on this one time. But you guys could do possibly a quarterly box that's like $100, and it's not regionally specific, and you could just fill it with line, pliers, and like snippers and baits, and just a ton of stuff. Have like like around the $150 value.
I could do that.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm sure there would be a lot of people like doing that. You know, I'm sure they would enjoy it. And now, the cool thing is you could fill it with baits from your other previous boxes, and that way you can move some of your inventory around, and that way you can also introduce those people into some of the baits that have already been in previous boxes to maybe get them interested in some of the like monthly subscriptions. You know, and maybe you could do like the tournament stuff inside of it as well, and fill it with all kinds of information.
Is this? Are you auditioning?
And you already have enough videos built up.
It's not called an audition, Rick.
Oh,
you don't audition for a job.
Wow. All right.
And Rafi, are you leaving Monster Bass? Is that what I heard from Alex's call?
You did, and I am. Yeah. This is my last month with Monster Bass.
Well, it's been awesome having you here and helping everybody. It's been great. It's been really good to meet you too, and not meet you, but get to know you.
No, it's been it's really been.
And best of luck at your new job.
Thank you. It's been a privilege to be part of the the Monster Bass family, and I feel like I've really forged some lifelong friendships with a lot of people here, and
the fishing community is really
mixed
it's kind of different than most industries, which is nice. Everybody's so nice to each other.
Yeah,
and we actually a lot of people actually want to care, about what we're doing for the community and the actual products that they're releasing, which is nice. But
it's an industry.
And how are the MD rods coming?
Well, you really missed the whole show, didn't you?
Yeah.
Brandon, the rods are coming. Coming.
Just let us wind the live down, and then just go back to the beginning and watch it. And if you have any remaining questions, just text us.
Okay.
Sounds great. All right, man.
Oh, wait, I think you broke up there.
Thanks for calling in, bro.
Hey, thank you guys. And Rafi, best of luck at your new job, and I hope to keep in touch with you.
Thank you, and 100%. And
all right.
By the way, Greg,
and have a wonderful night.
Greg, it's Patri Rafi 2024. I'm the vice.
See you later, Brendan. Okay. T-Rex, grab a pen. My phone number is 310-922-8373. I may live to regret that, but wait a minute. Who is this? All right, one last call, Marty the Party. Then we got to go because I'm late. What?
Wait, what are you calling?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I got jealous.
So what's up?
I got jealous that you changed jobs, Marty.
Yeah, it's one of those things, my clearance level was getting a little too high, so they had to move me on to something else.
Same here. My bait classification was out of control.
Yeah. Well,
that one didn't.
Hey, I'm disappointed that Rafi's leaving, but I do have his number, and I'll stay in touch. But Rick, regardless, I've been doing a lot of stuff with what you've been sending into boxes, and I think you're just doing a fantastic job. I also brag all the time that you're doing stuff with the veterans, because I think that's near and dear to my heart. And every time I'm on a chat, I give a donation to you guys because I want you to continue doing what you're doing. Because I honestly think you're the only company that's this big that actually goes and does stuff for the veterans, and I appreciate that more than you know.
Thank you, Marty. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and hey, you guys do a fantastic job. Keep it up, please. I love what you're doing. Keep it up.
Thanks,
Good luck, guys. Good luck, Rafi.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was it. Hold on. Oh. That's my son. He just let me know he got to the movies. A little early for a movie, if you ask me. But
what movie?
I don't know. Sure, Thor. We'll leave it at that.
Not Maverick?
He's already seen it. All right, well, listen, we went overboard by a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, it was worth it. So, couple things. Last 2 golden tickets, B7146X211, L8535, I1574. If you haven't signed up for the VIP list yet, go to our website. All you gotta do is put in your phone number. I'm gonna send you a deal tomorrow. You're gonna get a free bait. It's an Arc topwater bait. It comes in 4 colors. I got 4 really good colors. You can pick one, get it for free. You can even get the whole, you want all 4, I'll hook you up with a deal. You get all 4 because that's what we do. And we will see you next week. And
I'll be here next week.
Yeah. And Rafi will be here next week. We'll get to do this again, and I'll talk with you guys soon. Rafi, it's all you, so I'll see you guys later.
Oh, he's finally gone. I also have to pee. But it was a little bit of a surprise being called on here. And I just wanted to say to everybody, thank you so much for the opportunity to be part of this community, to be part of the Monster Bass family. It really has been just awesome. And I appreciate each and every one of you for making me feel so welcome in the industry, and for all your calls, and for how generous you've been with just kind of sharing your passion with me. So thank you. Thanks, Fix.